Hey guys, welcome back guys again. Hope you're all doing good. Listen guys, we're going to talk today about one of the big topics. Finally, I've been holding back. I have my reasons, but here we go. Today's lesson education for you guys is Lucifer. So let's just talk briefly about him. I have notes, so I'm going to be looking down for what I want to tell you guys in this video. You know I don't make the videos long, so I've just got my pinpoints which I'm going to fire away at you guys. Before I get into that guys, welcome to the new subscribers. Guys, please continue to share the knowledge, share the vids, like and subscribe. The service I offer is down in the descriptions below. From tarot, consultations, healing, spell works, it's all there. I'm here for you guys. So, Lucifer, okay. Couple of things that just tick me off. Satan. Satan is not his name. Satan is a title which literally means an adversary, an opponent, an opposer. Okay, remember, most of the things most people know about Lucifer is what they've been taught to know about him through fear. So that's not his name. Another one, the devil or a devil, is not his name. It's another man-made title to transfer and entice fear. It's quite funny because it actually means a gossiper, someone who just talks shit. If you think an extremely ancient, eternal, powerful being has time for that, then you really don't know what you're doing with him, and probably why nothing's working out for you. Okay, so Lucifer himself is a spiritual being. He's extremely ancient, powerful. He's one of the first created beings. He's not what the movies depict him as. They have some things right, but a lot wrong. So when you address him, show utmost respect. His title is Lord Lucifer. Like when you speak to your mom, I'm pretty sure you still call her mom out of respect. When we're talking Lucifer, it's Lord Lucifer. Before I get into a bit more about him, there are two incantations you can use. I'll start with the more complicated one to pronounce, then I'll show you the one that I actually use that just I find easier and it was shown. So they're both ancient. So the first one is Rinak Tassa Ubareka by Asa Ika Lucifer. Obviously a few times over and over, that's the incantation. The one I like to use is Baleshtu Achmatu Lord Lucifer, Baleshtu Achmatu Morning Star, Baleshtu Achmatu Lightbringer. And you incantate that over and over and over until you literally feel there are drums around you. That's the vibration you want to build up. It's got to be extremely powerful. So for your setup or your altar for Lucifer, firstly make sure the whole area that you're going to be using and working in is clean. That's where the respect begins. Make sure your area is clean. Forget what you've seen in the movies. It's there for dramatic effects. Clean area. Just 2 black candles. Both will be wiped with eucalyptus oil and scribed Lucifer. 1 red candle, morning star, also eucalyptus oil. You can put them anywhere you like. You can use a pentagram if you like and use candles, but if you do use a pentagram, make sure the pentagram is inside of a circle. Don't leave it standing out on its own. Like most other invocations, you want to spend 3 days. I encourage you to have double the supply of candles for this one and to do it for 6 days. So once you see the candles are burnt out on its last day, don't discard it, let it cool down completely and start again with another 2 black candles, 1 red candle. You're going to need his sigil, which you're going to draw by hand, his candles like I've said, and a petition, a letter. And if you've watched my other vids, you should know by now your petition starts with your incantation, welcome him in, welcome his presence, and then ask just for what you want, but also ask about him. But to get this right, guys, I encourage you watch all my vids on invocation and incantations. That will help you. Okay, it's very simple. It's just that if you want to, you can make it bigger by all means through the representations that we have been shown what Lucifer looks like. And he doesn't look like that, by the way. But you can use it because it embodies his reflective attitude, and that's what he's all about. He's about your true self, his true self, knowledge, power, no restrictions to anything. That's what he is. So when you use those images, you can by all means, but it doesn't look like that. But if you concentrate on what they represent, his power, his ruthlessness, his I'm entitled, you entitled, be yourself. If you can put that into the images, great, do that. But the main ingredient for his incantation, guys, and you're spending time with him, is his name. You could use his name correctly, call it out, send it out, and receive it. Okay, another big misconception with Lucifer, and I'm going to get probably a lot of flack about this, but I'm here to speak truth. That's why I encourage you guys to share the vids. He does not need or want life sacrifice. This was shown to me. He actually treasures life. The fact that people think he wants sacrifice, it's there to make other beings, other religions seem like good, but we're not talking morality here. He doesn't like it, trust me. If where blood is required, it's a little bit of your own blood as a personal sacrifice. He's not interested in life, death, or sacrifice. To respect him. He respects life. He actually really respects life. He's one of the embodiments of consciousness. He is balance. And when you form a relationship with you, he's gonna help you a lot. Like I said, if you form a proper relationship with him. Okay. That's pretty much it. He stands for truth. He stands for who you really are. So there's nothing wrong with wearing black, by the way, guys. I often wear black myself for a personal choice. But if you want to serve Lucifer, his ways, and have a relationship with him, and still carry on your life, you're welcome to. You do not have to wear all black. Those who do, there's nothing wrong with it. There's extreme power in black. It does attract and reflect, but you don't have to. It's about who you are. And that's one of the awesome things, is who you are. If you dress in pink flowers and you still honor Lucifer's ways, you're on the right track. Guys, peace out.